Good afternoon and welcome to our KRQE.com webcast. I'm Mike Powers. We begin with Mike Hernandez and the forecast.
All right, and let's start with a look at what's going on the big picture. We have an upper level low that's sitting back to the northwest, and it's starting to draw in a lot of moisture. So what's happening now is we're going to start to see more and more rain chances as we go into the next couple of days, because that low is going to head right at us. It's actually going to be moving to the south and western parts of New Mexico. Out ahead of it, a lot of East Canyon winds, and the rain is going to continue to intensify. So more and more rain chances for the next 24 to 36 hours before things become a little bit more hit and miss. So that's also knocking the temperatures down, and we're seeing the temperatures, for example, today only in the upper 70s for our highs, and late into the afternoon, even into the late evening and overnight into the wee hours, we stand for some pretty good chances for some thunderstorms. Tomorrow, same deal, and only 70s, low 70s for the highs for the next few days before it starts to dry out, and eventually the temperatures warm up into the low 80s by Sunday.
Severe weather overnight made for a rough morning commute for riders on the New Mexico Rail Runner. The Rail Runner train signal was knocked out by a lightning strike overnight at the Journal Center station on El Pueblo. That affected the entire line. Federal regulations require all trains to slow down when one signal is out, so the commuters could only go 20 miles per hour, causing delays of up to about an hour. The signals are now repaired and the trains are back on schedule. A judge decided against dismissing 36 criminal charges against the former owner of Club 7 in downtown Albuquerque. Alexander McTarian is charged with child abuse and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. A trial date has not been set. The charges stem from a raid in August of 2008 that found nearly 600 people packed into the club, twice its legal capacity. Last November, he was found guilty of misdemeanor fire code violations at the club and sentenced to 3 years in prison. But he appealed and worked out a deal where he got probation by agreeing never to open an all-ages club in Bernalillo County again. He was claiming double jeopardy today. The judge disagreed. Club 7 is now closed. A woman accused of kidnapping her 5-year-old daughter in Kentucky almost a year ago has been arrested in New Mexico. State police arrested Patricia Swearingen at an Albuquerque post office last night. When an officer asked if she was Patricia Swearingen, she began to yell for 2 children that were with her to run while she struggled with the officer. The young girl is Zoe Dawn Swearingen Fowler. She's in the custody of the state. Stay with KRQE for more news and weather updates throughout the day.